Breaking news today: Putin welcomes the Iraqi Prime Minister to the Kremlin and praises the country's cooperation within OPEC. At a meeting between Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammad Shia al-Sudani and Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday, Putin lauded the two countries' cooperation within the OPEC Plus group of top oil producers, saying that it had helped to stabilize energy markets. With the help of OPEC Plus, we are able to successfully coordinate our efforts to stabilize global markets. Putin told Sudani at the start of their first meeting, "Overall, we succeed in this, and I hope we will continue to work with you in the future." The acronym OPEC Plus refers to the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, Russia, and other producers working together. Around a third of Russia's state budget proceeds come from the sale of oil and gas, so Putin takes a keen interest in the industry. After Saudi Arabia, Iraq is OPEC's largest oil producer. Both Saudi Arabia and Russia have committed to maintaining voluntary oil supply cuts of 1.3 million barrels per day through the end of the year, which is more than 1% of global demand. Putin's meeting with Sudani took place as hundreds on both sides of the conflict between Israel and Palestinian militants in Gaza died. In a statement issued by his office, Sudani reaffirmed Iraq's unwavering support for the Palestinian cause and called on Russia to use its position as a permanent member of the UN Security Council to help end Israeli attacks on Palestinian territory. Putin had earlier claimed that the recent escalation in violence between Israelis and Palestinians was evidence of the failure of American policy in the Middle East. The Kremlin claimed to be communicating with both parties. Better energy sharing. The Kremlin announced that Sudani, who is in Moscow for 2 days, and Putin would meet again on Wednesday at an energy forum. Sudani and Putin met on Tuesday at the Kremlin to discuss improving ties between the two countries and working together more closely, according to an Iraqi statement. In a televised clip from their meeting, Putin revealed that Russia had invested roughly $19 billion in Iraq. Rosneft, ROSN.MM, Russia's largest oil company, has been in talks with the Kurdistan Regional Government of Iraq since at least 2017, investing billions of dollars in oil production and transportation infrastructure. Lukoil, a Russian oil company, produces about 480,000 barrels of oil per day at the southern Iraqi West Kurna 2 oil field, and Gazprom Neft, CBN.MM, the oil arm of the gas giant Gazprom, is working on the Badra oil field project in eastern Iraq and 2 fields in Iraqi Kurdistan. Editing by Michael Perry and Gareth Jones, reporting by Lydia Kelly in Melbourne, Vladimir Soldatkin in Moscow, and Timur Azari in Baghdad. On October 10, 2023, in Moscow, Russia, Russian President Vladimir Putin met with Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammad Shia al-Sudani. Reuters/Sputnik/Sergei Bobilyov/Pool get the license to use it.